Hey Fano, I just really wanted to give a big ups to my wife, Robs. I know how nerve-wracking it can be to talk in front of a camera or even talking to the microphone, um, and to put herself out there like how she is. It isn't easy. It is nerve-wracking, very nerve-wracking. But I think she's doing a great job. Even though it's only the second episode, she's doing very, very well. And yes, I just wanted to give her some praise and let her know that she's doing great. And I think this will really help us with our communication. Not that it's lacking or anything. I think it just make us build our relationship and make it stronger. So yeah, big ups to my wife. You don't know I'm recording this because she's actually picking up the kids from school and from kindy. And so yeah, big ups to you, babe. All right, onto the podcast. Hey Fano, welcome to a new episode of ARKK-ing, a podcast where we talk about life as young parents, life events that have made us who we are today, and our hopes and dreams for the future. Today we wanted to talk about our life before we became parents and whether or not we wanted kids. So if you enjoy the video, please hit that like button, share and subscribe to our channel. All right, before we get into it, how was your week, babe?
It was good. Yeah, I had a real proud mummy moment this week.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do tell.
Yeah. Our boy, his teacher stopped me. When was it? Monday, I think it was. And she told me that he was basically topping his class in maths, and she tested him back in May.
Yeah.
And she showed me what she tested him on, and all the pink he knew,
Yeah.
and all the yellow he didn't. And then she retested him that day,
Right.
and he knew how to count by twos up to 20, from 20 down to 1, count by fives up to 20, count back by fives down to 0. And that, all that he needed to learn to go up to the next level was like the numbers that make 5. So like, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, and just know them like that.
Yeah.
And like what 5 and 3 make, or 5 and 4. He just needs to know it, and then he'll be 2 levels above his mates in his class.
Fine. Well, he is 5. Hey,
Yeah.
do keep in mind he is only 5.
Yeah. But so he's confidently.
So his math is at a 7-year-old's level.
Yeah, basically at a 7-year-old's level. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah, I had a bit of a tear in my eye, which is terrible.
Yeah, I would have too. I would have been crying. Oh no,
Yeah.
that's cool.
It was really cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
5 going on 7, eh?
Yeah, and then she was talking about that's all he needs to know before we think about moving him up.
So what does he need to learn before him?
The whole 2 and 3, 5 make 2 and 3 make 5.
Oh, so what makes a number, eh?
Yeah, so what numbers make 5, and then 5 and what number makes what number, if that makes sense. Okay,
so example?
So like 2 and 3,
yeah,
we know that makes 5.
Yeah.
And then like say 5 and 3 makes 8.
Okay.
So he just needs to, like, because he can do it with his fingers.
Fingers, right, yeah.
But he can't
do it.
Can't do it off the top of his head yet.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
So he just needs to know that. And she was talking about moving him up, but I'm not sure if he'll just get separate work to the rest of his class,
okay,
or
if
he'll go to a new class.
No, more than likely it'll be like they'll get.
But I don't want him to go to a new class and leave.
No, I don't. They
wouldn't do that.
Not just for maths, anyways.
No.
Well, obviously, if it was high school, then they'll change. But good job,
that was
Sonny.
our boy.
Good boy.
Yeah. How was your week?
Oh, it was good. I had a good week. What did I get to? I was busy, very busy at work.
Yeah.
Oh man, work. Other than that, I got a bit of good news. We were gifted a laptop from my sister's partner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you, yours. Thank you. Shout out to you. Yeah, 2019 MacBook Pro. Won't say no. But it's been good. So I've just been pretty much thinking of ideas for the podcast. And, stuff like that. So it's been it's been cool. Yeah, that's a bit of my good news.
Yeah.
Since our laptop decided to crash on us, and then being able to get one this week to be able to do that is pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's been good. Yeah, I love it. I quite love this.
Yeah, I can tell. Playing with your new toy.
All right, yeah. So yeah, let's get into it, life before becoming parents.
Ooh,
Do you remember it? Feels so long ago,
it does. Feels like a different person ago.
uh, oh yeah. Life before parents.
Yeah.
Yes, it does feel like a long time ago. 5 years, nearly 6.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we didn't find out until Kais until what? It was 7 months.
Yeah. 29 weeks and 5 days. To be
29 weeks and
exact.
5 weeks. To be exact. Yeah, well, yeah. So obviously we just jumped straight into it, really.
Yeah. 8 weeks and yeah, exactly 8 weeks to get used to being parents.
To being
Yeah.
Oh
Whoops.
shoot.
Oh well, wouldn't change it.
It didn't. Yeah, hard. Right. So, what was your job before you became a parent? Or your jobs?
Oh, job. Okay.
Jobs. Yeah.
Yeah. My first ever job, I worked at Cold Rock.
Right.
How long did? Oh,
It was June school way.
yeah.
June
So I
school.
started when I was 14.
Yep.
15, 16, 17. Yeah, I think I left there when I was 18. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was 18. Yeah, I was 18.
Yep.
Yeah, I left there. And then where did I go to from there? The childcare that was just up the road from Cold Rock. And I was there for maybe 2 years.
What was that, Kids Inc?
Yeah, Kids Inc. And I completed my traineeship there. And then from there, I left there because we were going on our holiday. Over here. I left there to come here.
Right. Okay, yeah.
And then when I got back, I got a job at Baker's Delight. And then I was also doing casual work at different centres and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I did my nanny. I went to my nannying job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then...
That was a good job. 3 days work for
very good money.
Very, very good money.
Yeah, so Roz was making what I was making, but in 3 days, being a nanny.
And technically I was only working 15 hours.
15 hours and making more than me. Wow.
Yeah.
Here I am working 6 days a week and not even getting as much as you.
We were rolling in it.
We were rolling in it. We were indeed. What were my jobs? What was my job?
Yeah, what were your jobs?
Oh, at a high school, I did like odd. I would have been working at what's it called, ACFS.
Oh yeah,
Australian Container Freight Services. I was working there with mum, a few of my cousins, my auntie.
Mm-hmm.
We were all there. I was only 16 at the time.
Oh.
And smashing out containers, unloading, loading. And then I went from there to a recycling company.
Mm-hmm.
And then from a recycling company, moved to a bakery company, Bay Cows. I enjoyed it there. I was there for nearly 3 years before we came home.
Oh, it was the first part of our relationship, eh?
Yeah. So I think I was only working there for maybe 3 months before we connected.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I started driving you to and from, right?
You started driving me to and from, getting free lifts to work. Yeah. No. Yes.
Little did I know the reason why I was doing it.
What was the reason?
Didn't you lose your license but didn't want to tell me?
Yeah, lost my license. Hey,
Can laugh about it now.
Like, I remember I wasn't even. I would have been 18.
Yeah, you would have been.
Yeah, 18 going 19. Yeah, 18.
Yeah. Yep.
So when it just turned 18, went to Goldie with the cousins.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah, and then from there, and then we were together until I left and we moved home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old jobs. Shout out to Baker's, actually. I quite enjoyed it there.
Yeah. I did too when they sent you home with freebies. They were yum.
Okay. Did you go to parties or dinners or What else?
Nah, I didn't have an exciting life. I didn't. I really
Oh, I
didn't.
didn't have an exciting life before, like just before we met, eh?
Well, yeah,
Like you
no.
didn't have like that sort of outgoing sort
Yeah, nah.
of.
Nah, I just had me and my two mates, and we would just like shop, get our nails done, coffee. That was it.
But that was
Really,
your thing, eh?
that
You
was
weren't
our
a
thing. We
big
were
like out partying, drinking, that sort
nah,
of thing, eh?
nah.
Like you do it on the odd occasion, eh? But
Yeah.
or would you or not?
Oh, actually, no. I don't even think I remember going to a party
Actually,
except for that one with you and your cousin. I think it was Takira's birthday.
oh yo, what was that? 21st.
I don't know. 19.
Oh, no, I can't
Nah,
remember.
neither. I don't remember. No, I think it must have been her 19th or something.
Right.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
But that was the only one. But we didn't even get to stay there long.
right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because of me, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I got pretty rowdy, eh?
Yeah,
But I got rowdy before we even went. Eh?
Yeah,
I was
but
like,
you would have been fine if no one gave you tequila.
oh, I'm not good with tequila. Eh? I wish I was.
Yeah, no.
In a sense, I wish I was, but
And then I remember your cousin going to get help from him, and then
he carried up that
yeah,
hill, eh?
yeah, he tried to give me the keys and be like, "Here, drive home," and I was like, "I don't know how to drive his car. Help me!" And then he basically just like flopped you over his shoulder, carried you.
You
to the
fireman
car.
carried me up the hill,
Yeah,
eh?
yeah, put you down, and then it was like,
And then you
"You
guys
all
went back.
good?"
Yeah.
I didn't go back. I
Oh.
stayed by you.
Oh, true.
He went back. And then I end up calling your mum and being like, "Can you come save us?" She's like, "Where are you, Bubba?" I don't know where I am. Just can you find us?
Right, because Mum came and picked us up, eh?
Yeah. And then you crashed out in the back of the car, and yeah, she got me Hungry Jacks because I was hungry. Yeah. So you missed out. Sorry.
Oh man, I don't remember much partying that I did, but I do remember that.
Yeah.
But like, I remember going to like 18th birthdays, going to the city with the cousin and all that.
Yeah.
I don't remember much though. If you can, because no, honestly, I don't remember much parties.
I remember you going out, but I didn't really come.
But I remember going to dinners with you and that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went to. Yeah. Yeah. I think we only went out in this year like once or twice, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mate's engagement at the casino.
Oh, that's right.
Kira's thing.
So it was more celebrations, eh?
Yeah.
It wasn't like going out to go out.
Yeah.
Get pissed every weekend. Eh?
No.
I think it was like that for me for maybe when I turned 18.
Yeah.
Like I was partying not every weekend, maybe every second weekend I was out. And then I'd work and then and all that. Right. Oh no, cool.
Yeah.
Party, dinners. I remember your dinners for your birthday and that.
Yep.
Right, what else? What is on here? What about the freedom that you had before we had kids? Do you remember that? I remember that feeling.
I love just being loved. Being able to just get up and go.
Get up, go.
I want to go here. Okay, let's go. No packing nappy bags or making sure this one's gone to the toilet.
Oh man.
Oh.
How good it used to be.
I know.
Oh man. I remember the freedom. It was like, if I want to go get a donut or something,
Yeah.
I don't have to hide it. It's like, I'm walking.
Yeah. What are you eating, Mum? Oh.
Yeah. Having to hide your Skittles and stuff.
Yeah. Get creative with hiding packets.
Yeah.
Don't look in the nappy bag, okay?
Oh yeah, the freedom. Oh, I remember the freedom. I remember the freedom of just being like waking up at whatever time I wanted to on the weekends, right?
Yeah.
And then just being like, what am I going to do today?
Yeah.
Where should I go? The only thing we had to worry about was petrol.
Yeah.
Hey, give me some gas.
Have you got petrol? You can
get
go
gas. It was the only thing I really had to worry about.
Yeah.
Worry about myself. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The
They
freedom.
were the good days.
What about moving in together, living together?
Yeah. Yeah. It just kind of happened.
Yeah.
That. was
So
just
honestly,
like,
I don't remember you even like asking.
no,
I just remember
I
you
just
just like being there. It's like, oh, yeah, so she's there.
never going home.
Ah,
Really, I don't know why. I just didn't go home. Home just became your home.
Howdy. I don't think I ever came to your house. Like, I reckon I could count maybe 10 times in the time we were dating that I actually was at your ever
Yeah.
came to yours, eh?
Yeah.
Actually, so, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, hardly ever there.
Was it less than 10?
I would say so.
It
Because
would
there
be,
was
eh?
the first date when you came and got me.
Yeah, when I came and picked you up for the movies, eh?
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
then I remember
Getting my car serviced by your dad, eh?
yeah, he fixed a headlight or something.
Fixed the headlight and he changed the oil and he fixed the guard underneath
Oh,
the CV.
right, okay.
All in the one time though, so that's another day.
And then what else?
Making the things for mum.
Oh yeah, those. And
Yeah.
then you showed up at my house drunk a couple of times. You had something happened between you and your cousins at Mount Annam pub or one of those pubs around that area. And then you like took off in the car. Yeah.
Oh, true.
Yeah, you showed up at my house.
I showed up.
And
Did I
then-
stay there or did I
Yeah,
go
you
back?
stayed there. I made sure you stayed there. Told your mum I'd make you stay. And then
Oh man, the things you do when you're young, eh?
Yeah.
That was stupid.
and then you
eh?
showed up and then you showed up another time with your cousin. The first time I ever like saw him,
Yeah.
met him,
Met him, eh?
and you wanted me to get in the car with him and use were drink. And I was like, nah, not happening.
Oh no.
And then you were angry at me. Yeah. Nah, that's it. Don't call me.
Don't call me. Oh man, young and dumb, eh? Not dumb, but young and just
Yeah.
silly, eh?
And then leave your
Thinking we're invincible, eh?
Yeah.
Really, we're just like a couple of chumps, eh?
Beer bottles outside my house the next day.
So what was that like? We just count 6, and then maybe
Yeah.
a couple of dinners.
Yeah.
So maybe
yeah.
8 times.
Yeah, it wasn't very many times.
I wonder why that was the way. It was just easier to be at mine, eh?
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah,
Because I think
so.
we had the young ones around us, you know. Or not young, but like people our age around as well.
Yeah,
You know. And
I think so. I don't
Yeah.
really know why. We just always seem to meet there at yours.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think it was because of that. I think the main reason.
Well, I know we used to go running in the afternoons too, so
Yeah, like training and all that too, eh? So yeah, it wasn't just like, oh, we were trying to stay away. You know,
from my fans.
from your fans, it's like, oh no, it's not like that. It's just like, I know we're always here.
No,
I think it's because you're always there.
probably.
Hey, it wasn't because it was like, oh, she's over here. I didn't tell her to come. Oh, right. Oh. And then what? We moved in together into our own home, eh?
Yeah. So your mum moved back.
What, 2015, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2015.
Yeah. She moved back and she wanted to get us sorted before she came back. And then, yeah, I guess she kind of made it official for us to get our own home.
Yay.
So we moved into Uncle Benny's and then from there we went to our own house.
Yeah, so we're at Uncle Benny's for what, a couple of months, eh?
Yeah, it wasn't very long.
And then...
Got our own, like, 2-bedroom house on Rudd Road.
Oh, Road. And that was cool, eh?
Yeah, that was a cool
I enjoyed
little
that.
house.
It was a cool little house. Literally just a lounge downstairs and then 2 rooms upstairs.
Yeah, small, but
Small, but...
easy to keep clean.
Oh,
Loved it.
The only thing I didn't like was the stove top.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Oh, that was a crappy oven stove situation.
Man.
Yeah.
I think that's why we ate out so much. Yeah.
Yeah,
What-
actually, come to think, I don't
Yeah.
even remember doing groceries in that house.
Yeah. I think maybe if we were going to just buy bottles of water or something like that,
Yeah, yeah.
we wouldn't actually... It would just be like
I
takeout. It was just
really
easier
can't-
to. It was like, because using the elements and the pots and stuff, it just...
And you couldn't, it was some sort of weird, like, lighter oven, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, just being like, nah, stuff does.
Yeah.
But I still liked it.
It was a
still
good
liked it.
house.
That was cool.
It's a good little house.
And we only did the lawns once, eh? But literally, it was only, 2 or 3 meters long
Yeah.
by, 1.5 meters wide
Yeah.
ish.
And the only reason we did it was because we were moving out.
Yeah, we didn't do the lawns either. Oh, blood.
Oh. Oh, that's so bad.
Right. What about your independency before becoming a parent?
Yeah. Yeah. I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember your Independency more
Yeah.
than mine.
Yeah. I loved it.
Yeah, I just remember you always like being like, "Oh, I'm coming over." It's like, "Oh, cool," and then it's like, "Oh, I'm off now. I'm gonna go somewhere." I'm like, "Oh, sweet."
Yeah.
You know. Nowadays, it's like if I'm going somewhere, where you going?
Yeah.
Where you
Can I
going?
come too?
And then yeah,
Yep.
yeah, I
Yeah, I
remember your
loved it.
Independency a lot. Now you got dependencies on you.
Aw. Yeah. It's a bit hard. It was hard to get used to not
Yeah,
having that.
yeah, hey,
A lot of arguments.
yeah,
I remember. I wanted to go somewhere and you didn't want to go, but yeah, that's all right.
yeah.
Hey, what about yours?
My Independency, literally, like in all honesty, I was like, okay, because I don't know if we were gonna be like a real
Yeah, yeah,
relationship. So for me, I was just like, okay, if she ends up going, it won't matter to me. But it was like, oh, if she stays, it'll be cool.
Yeah.
That was for me anyway. It's like, I, I, I was really drawn to your Independency.
yeah,
I think I was like, all right, cool. She's not just staying here because I'm here.
yeah,
She'll leave when she wants to leave. She'll do whatever she wants
Mhm.
when she wants. And that's what it attracted me to. I was like, oh, flirt. You know, like
Mhm.
even more so.
yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah, shot, babe. Man, cool. Yeah, Robs. You got that. No, it was cool. I remember you just being like, oh, yeah, did you want something? Oh, no, I'm all good. Or, you know, whatever you would
Yeah.
ask me. And I was really attracted to the Independency. It's cool. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
so I don't have to worry about it. Just like, no, I was like, oh, I'm gonna worry about that.
Be the Klingon, eh?
They Klingon. They're Klingon. Yeah. What about traveling? Traveling without the kids.
Oh, so much easier.
Oh, man.
So much
Oh, I
easier.
didn't have to worry about paying for extra seats and
No.
packing for them. Oh. And if you just wanted a weekend getaway, oh, man, just pack
Let's
up the
go.
car, eh?
Let's go.
Let's go. Where are we off to? Oh, man. Should we go to the beach? Yeah, so let's go to the beach. Oh, should we go up to the Central Coast? Yeah, let's go there. Oh, man, not even worry. Hey, like,
Yeah.
and like, we didn't even have to pack a bag for ourselves. Obviously, we did. But really, in all honesty, we didn't need to.
We could have just bought when we went.
Or bought, or we could have just stayed for the night, come back thing.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, we didn't even really need to. Oh, man, the stress of it was so good to be stress free.
Yeah. Stress has given me grey hairs.
It just gives you great hairs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I miss
traveling.
those days.
I remember coming back for my cousin's 21st day.
Yeah.
And why I was just like, oh, do you just want to come?
I think so.
Yeah.
I can't quite remember.
Yeah, I remember being like, oh, do you want to come? And then you're like, oh, because I think you just started a new job, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
You started a new
started
job.
a new job and I can't. Yeah, I
And
don't
then
think
you
they
needed-
would give me time off or
Yeah.
something. So then, yeah, you paid for me a ticket
I bought you a ticket, eh? And what?
and then just told me like, quit and sort it out when you get back. So I did.
Did you quit? Did you get back? Did you get back to it though?
Yeah, I didn't get back to the job. I didn't go back to Baker's Delight.
Oh, no.
No.
Did you actually quit?
Yeah, I quit.
So they didn't give you the time off?
No, they
Did you-
didn't.
Did you ask though?
Yeah, I asked and they wouldn't give me the time off. But then I think because they asked, they got annoyed at me and they skipped. They didn't pay me for like a week and a half. And then that was more reason for me just to be like,
oh,
stuff yours.
what?
Yeah.
You quit
So I
and
came
then just
back.
paid for your ticket as
Yeah. And then even then when you weren't at your house, I remember, I think I spent one night with my family and then came back and just stayed at your house. Sorry, Mum.
The traveling was just so easy, eh? Just
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah, pack up, let's go.
Yep.
Come back here. And then you flew back, eh?
Yeah, I flew back with your mum.
Yeah, and I
And
stayed.
I think maybe Someone else came too. I think maybe it was Renz and Maury, maybe. Renz and the kids. I don't know.
Mm.
I'm not too sure. But there was like
Not
a
too-
group of us.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
And I stayed there, eh?
Yeah. We
R&V.
stayed.
Hey.
Yeah. And then you come back tanned as. Didn't
Tanned,
even
eh?
recognize you.
Oh,
My
he
mum was
didn't,
like,
eh?
there's your man. And I'm like, where?
Like looking in the airport, looking around for me. I was tanned as,
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, that was good. That was a good time.
I bet.
I really enjoyed that.
I bet.
The freedom.
I bet.
Oh, right. Did you want kids?
I did. I
Yeah?
wanted kids.
You wanted kids.
4.
You wanted 4 kids.
Mhm.
You remember their names?
White as names.
White hairs names, eh? Nothing like what we've got now.
No.
So,
No.
what were your white hairs names?
My 2 white as names.
Yeah.
Declan and Alexis. Yep.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
can see that.
Yep.
I don't reckon Alexis is that white, but
Nah, I feel
now
like
that
they're-
there's a home, like Siri and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Her name's Alexis. So now it seems more white.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right. Okay. Declan, Alexis. What about the other 2?
I can't remember them.
I can't remember.
They were the main 2 that I was set that that's what my first girl and my first boy was going
Right.
to be named.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. What
Declan and Alexis.
Yeah. Did you ever think about names?
Oh, I did. I did when I was younger. I was like, I think it was more not for like when I have kids, but I wish my name was,
Right.
and that's why I was like, I like those names. So I really like the name Keanu.
Oh, yeah.
It might have been an homage to Keanu Reeves, but not really. I like the name Keanu.
Yeah.
Growing up, but yeah. not like what we have now.
No.
Yeah. Cool names, that one.
That's a cool name.
Yeah. But I did want kids.
Yeah.
I didn't want kids as early as we did though.
Yeah.
I wanted kids like now.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
kids from like sort of like I wasn't like timing it, but I'd like to have them when I was like set up.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
then I had kids.
Yeah.
That was what I was wanting. But life throws you curveballs and
Yeah.
So, but now having them earlier was way better.
Yeah.
For me. Just
Yeah.
because like, oh, okay, cool. When they're 21, I'm not going to be 100 and,
Yeah.
I'm
Still be young enough.
going to still be young enough to be like, yo, you better do that yardie or I'm going to show you up in front of your friends. That sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we're hitting them young enough. But it's not that young.
No, not really. 22. I was 22.
Oh, you would have just turned 22,
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah. He was born about 4 weeks after.
Yeah, I don't think we're that young too, but still young though.
Yeah.
In comparison, eh?
Yeah.
To like, people that I know that have kids, but they're like old.
Yeah.
And so I know quite a few couples like that too. But in a sense, they have their life set up too.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
oh, look, we're doing it with kids,
Yeah.
which I think's
Cool.
the funner route.
Come on,
Instead of
for the
doing
ride.
it, because there's nothing wrong with doing it backwards. You know what I
No.
mean? Hey, nothing wrong at all. Doing it backwards, who Oh, I think it's cool. I like having the kids around. They make the journey better, eh?
Yes. Okay. Thank you for listening to another week of Arking Up. And remember, if you enjoyed our video, like and subscribe to our channel. And we hope that you have a great week, and we'll see you next week for another episode of Arking Up.
Shot fams.